So suppose you have a PDF from somewhere and you want to edit it for a worksheet or a test, and you have Google Drive and you have saved it to Google Drive, and I've pulled mine up from there. And then if you just scroll your mouse up to the top, you can see the Open With button. So if you click on that, you should be able to find DocHub. If it's not there, then you can go to Connect More Apps and click there, type in your DocHub and have it search. And since I already have it, it shows it's in, but if you didn't have it, you could click the Connect button and it would connect it there. So now that you have it, we will go to Open With, DocHub, and it brings up a new page. And you can see that I've looked at this before, so I have an existing one, or you could create a duplicate, and I didn't do anything except add this line in here. I'm going to go back and create a duplicate so you can see this is what it was originally. So say you want to go in and change this word to a blank. You would go in and find your whiteout on the toolbar. Looks like one of those big school erasers, and click that. And what this does is basically, it doesn't really delete anything, it just covers it up. Okay, you can make the spot bigger. Okay, so it just put like a piece of white over the top of it. And then to make a space there for, say, your student to fill out, you click text and pop it in there. You may have to adjust it just a little. Shift and draw your line and click out, and now you have your line there. You can move this line up and down. Say it's too high, you just highlight it or click on it and move it down. You can see the little lines for reference, so it gives you an idea of where you're putting it. We'll do one more. Now what I would do is go in and do several of them. Okay, so I probably would do like all of my whiteout at once, and then I would come back and do my spaces. So just go in like that, and then say I wanted to go back and put my spaces in, shift and draw my line. Got a little too long, so I'll go back one, make another one here, come down, make another one here. You can, if you want to, say, have a worksheet in columns, and all your columns are the same width, and you want to be able to put the answer in, you can, and you have your line is the same everywhere. You can take the line that you have, and you're going to Control C to get a copy, and then say wherever you wanted to place it in your document, Control V, and see, it will just put that same size one anywhere you want it. So that's another another way of doing it. Say you wanted to put just letters over here, Control V. Maybe my line's a little too long. I could come in and change that with my little box and delete some of this there, and click on the box again, Control C, and then just come down, Control V, move it over, Control V, move it over, and then if you did that, then maybe you would have a list of words, A, B, C, whatever, across the bottom or somewhere, and then have them put in their letters to match. Those are just ways that you can use DocHub, and it's free, so that's a good thing. You can always upgrade to Pro, but I use the free version. You can, it saves it here, but I like to have mine on my computer, so I would download it to computer and save it in the file that I want it to be in. If I want it to have a different name, of course I would change that, but it's going to come down here, and then I could open the PDF I just made, and it's going to look a little weird because I put lines all over it, but you can see how it looks when it's made. So there you go.